Hello everyone, we have made a project on temples of Telangana. So here are our group members: Gurishran, Sonal Tyagi, Rinali, Priyanshi and Kanishka. So let's begin. Temples of Telangana.
So we will see the history of Indian temples. Hindu temples are known by different names in different parts of the world depending upon the language. The word mandir is used in many languages including Hindi and is derived from a Sanskrit word mandira which means house. Devalayam or Kovela in Telugu. Temple construction in India started nearly 2000 years ago.
Today we will talk about Sanghi Temple. Sanghi Temple is located at Sanghinagar in Telangana in India. It is about 35 kilometers from Hyderabad city. The sacred Raja Gopuram, which is very tall, can be seen from several kilometers away. The temple complex is located on the top of Parmanand-giri hill, which attracts a number of devotees. The temple is managed by Mrs. Anita Sanghi of the Sanghi Temple.
Now, let's know about trigonometry. What is trigonometry? It is a study of relationship of angles, lengths and heights which has emerged in the 3rd century BC. Trigonometry is one of the important branches in the history of mathematics, and this concept was given by Greek mathematician Hipparchus. Trigonometry is one of those divisions in mathematics that helps in finding the angles and the missing sides of triangles with help of trigonometric ratios. Some applications of trigonometry are used in various fields like seismology, meteorology, physical science, astronomy, archaeology, etc. Architects use trigonometry to calculate roof slopes, light angles, ground surfaces, structural loads, and heights of structures. Architects are responsible for translating designers' plans into scale models, mathematical representations that contractors use to construct a building physically.
Now let us see the application of trigonometry in Sanghi Temple. Now we will see how can we calculate the base of the temple. Let us suppose a person standing in front of the temple and looking at the top of the temple. The person has an angle of elevation that is 30 degrees. Now the same person is standing at a different position and looks towards the same point. This time the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. We know that the height of temple is 15 feet. Two right triangles form here. Let us name these points A, B, C and D. So the height of temple is AD, which is 15 feet. Base of temple is AC. Angle of elevation from point B is 30 degree, whereas the angle of elevation from point C is 60 degree. With this solution, we can find the complete base of the temple. Here we can take two triangles, that is triangle ABD and triangle ACD. Applying tan theta to both the triangles will give us the length of BD and CD. By adding both the lengths, we can find the base of temple, that is 34.6 feet.
Now let us calculate the slope of the temple. For this, we will suppose that a girl is standing before the Sanghi temple and is seeing at the top of the Sanghi temple. And the angle of elevation formed here is 60 degree and the height of the temple is 15 feet. Now in this triangle, if we will apply sine theta, then we will get the slope of the temple, which is 17.3 feet.
Thank you everyone